And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. AAA action coming at you on the show. It's the Round Rock Express and the Oklahoma City Dodgers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
And now, your Oklahoma City Dodgers.
Just about set to go. And today's starter, Andre Jackson. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man. Not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters. And a guy like this on the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
Okay, all set to go. Here's the second baseman, Ryan Doro. The pitch. That one off the mark, and that's how this game gets started.
7:06.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
So digging in, Gianni Hernandez. This one ripped, but foul to the right. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 gone now.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Willie Calhoun stands in here. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is in for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
1-1 now. He swings and fouls one off. The 1-2. Swing and a bouncer. In plenty of time to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. End of a half inning of play, so it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Bottom of the first, and on the hill, the big righty, Nick Tropiano. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low 3s. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat game in and game out.
The 0-1. Swings through that one.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a quick out, number 1. Andy Burns getting ready to hit.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing. The effort was there with the jump throw. You got to love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first, and not every shortstop can even make that play.
At the plate, Michael Busch. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Foul ball there. And he chases that one. Out number 2. And next will be the cleanup hitter, number 23.
Well, that high four-seam fastball, it's become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
On a line, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jacob Amaya. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
And the 0-2. And down on strikes. That ends the inning. An inning in the books tonight. And we're scoreless here on the show. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Matt Carpenter.
The designated hitter, Matt Carpenter.
The wind and the pitch. That one fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Here's the 0-2. That one missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Left-hand batter waits. On the ground, right side. Amaya collects. 1 up, 1 down.
That is it. The catcher,
Yohel Pozo digs in now. Pozo having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. First pitch, and he just misses. And there's the strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
Batting 6. The first baseman, number 55.
Sam Huff will hit next. Swings through that one. 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Ball one there.
1-2.
The 1-2.
Ball, that's out.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Burns settles under this one, squeezes it, and that's the inning. Down to the bottom of the second. We're tied 0-0. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the first baseman, Miguel Vargas. The wind of the pitch. That one misses, and it's 1-0. And the pitch. And now it's even up.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. Next pitch is popped up. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting 7. No left fielder. Jason Martin.
Now here is Jason Martin. Out towards right center field. Marisnick pulls that one down. 2 down.
Batting 8. The designated hitter, Drew.
Next is the designated hitter, Drew Avens. Fought off foul.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he turns and heads for second. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Hernandez with a relay throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back. Now here's Jake Marisnick. Jackson back to work.
The center fielder, number 16.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. On the ground right side. Bush whips it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting 8. The right fielder, number 6.
And now the right fielder, number 6. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. That pitch in for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Bush whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, Charlie Culberson.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Charlie Culberson. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Top of the third, no score. And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
On the ground. Bush whips it to first. And that is that. 9 straight retired here to start the game. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Bottom of the inning, Tony Wolters up to hit.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the catcher, Tony Wolters.
And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
It's 0-1. And here it comes. A swing and a soft liner. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Now back, number 17.
Now it's going to be Romero. Struck out swinging his first time. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
So up next, Andy Burns. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
0-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Foul ball.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. On to inning number 4. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back. Start of the 4th. Now it's the second baseman, Ryan Doro.
The second baseman, Ryan Doro.
The right-hander back to work. And there's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next one is off the plate. And now it's even 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike. swings through that one. It's a strikeout. One down.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Gianni Hernandez.
So digging in, Gianni Hernandez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And the first offering is not close. Kicks and fires. And it's even up. And he deals. Check swing, but he went too far. That is strike two. The Express still looking for their first hit in this one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Two down.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Calhoun, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And the 1-0. On the ground, right side. Bush over to pick it up. And that is the third out of the inning. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. On now to the bottom of the fourth. We're tied 0-0. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the second baseman, Michael Bush. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That misses. 1-0.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
And there's one away.
The batter, number 23.
Here's the center fielder, number 23. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Next offering misses. Now 1 and 2.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball, that pitch is out.
The punch out there, and there's 2 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Jacob Amaya. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that's in there for strike 1. Next offering down in the dirt. Next offering is way upstairs. Righty to the plate. Looked like it was a little bit up.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Vargas in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The pitch. In the air, out towards right center. Number 6, long run. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Off the bat, I thought they were going to score their first run of the game, and that feels like a tough break. But look at the bright side. Really good contact at the plate, and now they're working with not just 1 but 2 runners in scoring position, so they'd love another base hit right here.
And now Jason Martin. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Amaya at third. Vargas at second with 2 gone. Hit hard. That gets through. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Back-to-back base hits. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
2 gone with runners at the corners. Drew Avens now at the plate. Over to first, and he's saved. On the ground to third. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 1-0 ball game. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's Matt Carpenter.
Leading off for Round Rock, the designated hitter, Matt Carpenter.
And a pitch. That's a strike. Strike 1. The pitch. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
The next pitch misses, and a count 1-2.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Stays alive. The 1-2. Line drive, and a base hit right there. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Now batting, catcher.
No outs, runner at first. And here is Yohel Pozo. First offering misses the mark. Righty delivers. That pitch in for a strike. And the count 1-1. And the righty deals.
That's ball 2. Count is 2-1.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. At the belt and fires. Stays alive. Base hit, center field. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. And a pitch. That's ripped into the outfield. Brings it in, and there's 1 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
And now the center fielder, Jake Marisnick, grounded out his first time.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Carpenter on second. Pozo over at first with one away. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Romero throws to second. He's in there. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 1-1.
I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Next offering is down low. 1-1. And it's fouled away. Strike three. Got him swinging. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
This is Charlie Culberson to hit. Base hit. 1 run is in. And it gets by him. Run comes in from second, and they take a 2-run lead. And he'll pull into second safely.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Ryan Doro stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Here comes a pitch. To the left side, but it is well foul. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. But 3 score in the inning, 2 of them on this 2-run double. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Tony Wolters.
Tony Walker.
The pitch. Inside, just missed.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning.
And that squirts through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Back to the top of the lineup, Romero, the next to hit. Late swing, fouled off. And the 0-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Wolters gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Not close with that one. Now 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Line drive, base hit. Calhoun hurries it back in. And it's now 1st and 2nd to start the inning. Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot, and a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
Burns stands in here, takes ball 1 low. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's a ball and a strike. No outs. Runners at 1st and 2nd. Check swing went around. And the count is 1-2. And that's down and away. The 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
First and second here, no outs. And he walked him.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Now it's the second baseman, Michael Busch.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Line to right, and this one could be extra bases. One runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. Throw cut off to third, and he's out. But that clears the bases as 3 runs come in to score.
The triple is arguably the most exciting play in baseball, and a guy's worked so hard to get around first, to get around second, and to get thrown out at third. Man, you just feel bad for him. On top of that, he was already in scoring position, so you think about how it kind of hurts the team as well.
He caught it behind his back. It's there, and that's a great play.
Now batting, shortstop, Jacob.
So 2 down now, and here is Jacob Amaya. He's 0 for 1. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Tropiano makes the catch, and that'll do it. Welcome back. And now the shortstop, Gianni Hernandez. That's in for a strike.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And he deals. And that one wrapped foul. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one away.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
And now Willie Calhoun. First offering, and it just misses. The 1-0. Late with the swing there. The wind and the pitch. In the air, right field, Romero on the move to the alley. And there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The designated hitter, Matt Carpenter.
And now Matt Carpenter. In there, and it's 0-1. On the ground to the left. To first. That's out number 3. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Spencer Howard, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Action in the pen down there. Dennis Santana preparing to come on if needed. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1. Ground ball left side. Toss to Huff. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jason.
Here's the left fielder, Jason Martin. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Left-hand batter waits. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. That's to third. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Drew Avens digs in now. That one's in there, 0-1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Fouled off left side. Oh, 0-2 now. Way high.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Marisnick on the move to the gap. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And that will end the inning. Justin Brule gets the ball now, trying to protect this lead.
Number 63, Justin Brule.
And welcome back. And here's the catcher, Yohel Pozo. Ripped, but it curls foul. 0-1 down. There's the strike. The tying run at the plate. And a foul ball left side. Next pitch misses. Ball 1. And now the lefty. That's a laser base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now here is Sam Huff. Pozo gets his lead at first with nobody out. And that one is lifted in the air. And that'll get down for a hit. They get the force for out number 1.
Well, this is one of those plays that happens sometimes, but it never really should. Seems like he just got a bad read on the ball, and the good throw from the outfield was perfect to get the out.
Here's the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. 1 for 2. There's a high chopper. Burns. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Dennis Santana on to pitch here. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Now it's the right fielder, Romero. There's a swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And here it comes. Swing and a ground ball out to short. On the run, sends it over to first. Throw, save. And that was close. Andy Burns will hit next. Swings through that one. 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Kicks and deals. Lifted in the air, right center field. Number 6 makes his way towards it. Drops into the glove. And there's one down.
Now back.
Michael Busch getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. And a foul ball. One-run game, 1 out, 1 on.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 away now. Man at first, and now it's going to be number 23. He swings and fouls one off. Romero leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And the 0-2. Next offering misses down and away. And now the count is even. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Right-handed reliever. Stays alive. Two down. And a foul ball.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Two now. This one smoked out to left. Calhoun makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, number 6.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
There's a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next pitch is outside.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And one out now.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Now Charlie Culberson. And that's in there for strike one. And a base hit on a line. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position. Here's the second baseman, Ryan Doro, for the 4th time tonight. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Runner at second here, one gone. Sliced hard but foul. Next pitch is popped up. Vargas in position. Hauls it in, 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Gianni Hernandez, the next to hit. In there for strike one. So the tying run at second. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right. And that will get out of play. 2 outs. And one in scoring position. And a swing and a line drive into right field. That's a base hit. The run comes in to score from second. It's 4-4. Willie Calhoun digs in now. That one's in there, 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
They take the force out. That ends the frame. But the RBI single pushes across a run. All even now at 4 apiece. DeMarcus Evans on a pitch out of the pen here. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Jacob Amaya. The pitch. On the ground, out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Miguel Vargas. Bounced out to short. Hernandez collects it. Gets it to first. And that quickly 2 away. Now the left fielder, Jason Martin. That one is hammered right field. Way back there. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they jump out front. It's 5-4.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Digging in, Drew Avens. In there, and it's 0-1. Righty to the plate. And he hits a ground ball right side. Gathers and throws to first. Inning over. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's down to 1 at 5-4. Phil Bickford will take over here, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Number 52.
New inning getting started, and here is Matt Carpenter. And a strike in there.
The designated hitter, Matt Carpenter.
The pitch.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Grabs it on the run. And there's one down.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Yohel Pozo. First pitch, not close. And the 1-0. That one in there across the letters. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Number 23 should have this one. And there's two down. Next to hit, Sam Huff. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Two down, nobody on. That's in there. That's strike two. Puts it in the air out towards left center. That's the ball game.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the eighth at home. Come out in the ninth, the crowd will be behind that pitcher as he tries to get those final three outs. Everybody goes home happy with a win like this.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is our final line.